I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very... How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Alohomora. Revelio.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Here. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something requires more force. That did it. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Also, Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Continue.
Yep, no one heard that.
Dead end. Must be another way. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it!
What happened to
There's got to
Arista
be
Momentum?
another way to get up
What
to the
happened
roof.
to Arista
Somewhere.
Momentum?
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
This is not Sebastian.
No, if the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign, not at all. Evidence you've already caused disturbance, so no, I don't agree with you at all. Moving forward to giving her the fruit of an owl? Nonsense. That's what I call that. Nonsense.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection staff.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio. Focus to tell us. Revelio. Focus to tell us.
Mhm.
Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Something's not right.
Call it!
Mr. Tallis. Hello, Amora. Revelio. Accio. Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amora.
Hurry.
Jeez. What the f-
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating. exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Away, Highwing! Away!
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Holy shit, that Indian accent has been enforced so hard.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't
Amit
have
just
your
became
telescope?
Amit.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about. Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Okay. This is ugly. We might as well go to Hogsmeade. Oh, come on, man. Confringo.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
That's how my old books look.
A pristine
Practically
night
new.
for stargazing.
Professor Shah, I'm interested.
It is increasingly rare to find a student. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, we ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe...
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
So heavy, holy Lord. What's the one I can take? I'll be running around in the sun.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happened. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need...
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by us. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you.
Why
how to
didn't
use that
Zenobia then
telescope
join
once
the
we get there.
Gobstones
I
Club
promise.
and play with random people from...
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get
Just a
going.
cunt.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
Again,
Why don't you read
Hogwarts
those?
Castle has a
If you're
huge
sure.
reach here.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Go on, try it out.
The fuck am I supposed to do?
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are. And your contribution was invaluable.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't...
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will...
Another fetch quest. I'm holding on. Why is everything so? I'm holding on. So much more I can carry. I've been getting on.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in it. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is...
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard... As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful...
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
They teach the dark arts at other schools. Why should Hogwarts be any different?
Who lived here, I wonder?
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
I pressed Dominus regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
This must be Tobbs' cave. I suppose I should head inside. Eight legs is simply too many. Confringo. Revelio. Tobbs' master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Come on.
Begged him to leave it alone, but he...
Fringo!
Revelio. Convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. Bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What
did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
He does not shy away from killing people. That it's a Harry Potter game, they would.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
It's heavy on the side.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
I understand.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Perfect. Target practice. Incendio! You will pay. Exploser!
Was that meant to be an attack?
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Alice. Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
The hell? The tent is a separate level area? Ah, okay.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
It's an enchanted tent. The ones we see in Goblet of Fire.
He saw it happen.
Revelio.
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Alice.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Somebody out there?
You're going to regret that.
Who's there?
Give us a moment, Archie. We'll be there. One moment. Fuck, you get down there. Okay. Found the staircase.
Revelio.
Anything? Okay. We can run.
I need your help. Archie? Archie Bickle. How do you know who I am? Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Let's see what I brought for killing 40 wizards. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? I'm holding on. Voice 70 gives potato shipping too. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Running around. Why is everything so heavy? I'm the sun.
Alohomora.
Man, come on, Natty, do at least something.
A man called Harlow. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it, but
Thank you.
we wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now,
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster.
It may be too late for that.
Then you needn't anger him further.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Miss.
Thank you. And thank you. I can never repay the two.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that
Revelio.
rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Victor's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Aloha Mora.
Nice. Stinger.
Revelio.
I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Everybody. Now, holds me to. So I'm gonna set off the.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Fantastic.
Aloha Mora.
Hello. Where are the big chests? Why are the glasses like this, man? Freaking hell. Okay. Now, it's here to sell.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
to see you, my young friend.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Nothing. Just selling some stuff.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Right. Sebastian. I'll take a piss before that.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me?
I don't send them
Revelio.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, siege action.
Confringo.
This looks like a PlayStation controllers icons. The triangle, the square, the circle. What the hell is it missing? The cross.
Revelio.
Oh, the Kelpie robe is based on this. It doesn't make sense now.
You're here. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what...
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and...
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. Get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. Very well. I shall tell you what I know.
Sebastian.
I hope we don't regret...
Confringo! Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Oliver. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Let's go.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Prepare.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
It must be the voice I hear.
Let's go.
The voice is ancient. Sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Man.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos. It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo! Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
How are you gonna solve these?
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Lumos.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Gotta read up on how to
There's bound to be a match to the symbols.
Oh, okay.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Lumo, matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it first.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Lumos.
You don't even see a freaking gate here, man.
Confringo! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Which... With other gates. Okay.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Why'd I have a alarm at 6 p.m.? Oh, okay.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
You're trying, no? You could really just back.
Another... not the welcoming sort, was he?
NFG!
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I've become so numb, I can feel you. I'm so...
Lumos.
There's so one could be.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Revelio.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is that's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you?
He does seem a bit cross with you.
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined...
Salazar Slytherin did. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young.
Should have known he would have told you. I'm as guilty as the worst of
Well, you're
unforgivable
not.
curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that... That spell's the reason I have no family left. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now?
Ridiculous. As if dying... It's up to us.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I think I can cast it...
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Okay, let's go. First of the curses. FFG.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you alright?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Wait, don't. I just took the Cruciator's curse for.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
You're welcome. Right. Next quest. This one's gonna be difficult. Yep. Need to look like a nerd. Okay, let's go sell off this stuff first. Then
Hogsmeade, here I come.
oh, freaking hell.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Wait.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will sweep you out. Now, time to get back. There's some of this stuff inside my vivarium. Vivarium. These guys are so cute coming to me. Hold on, guys. This. Next, the bird. Oh boys, you guys are all happy, so I'll just exit. Time to let loose the Thestrals. Right now, time to find you. And it's the thing. Yes. Alright. What else is there? I'm gonna buy out all of the stuff he has. We'll do it later. No.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wonder who lives.
I need to know where I can learn Bombarda and Transformation.
Revelio.
Concerning your troll,
The poor dear is out of control. I do hope you're...
I'm not...
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest... In fact, you should avoid the area...
I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
Oh, oh man, this quest is hard.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
Holy shit. Oh, this is I need Oink! 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 Wow, how am I gonna dodge this?
Arrest the momentum.
Wow, he's literally hitting me every single time. Holy shit, I did not get a chance to dodge that.
Fringo! Arresto momentum! Fringo! Fringo! Arresto momentum! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Confringo! I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what... I wish things could have turned out
There wasn't much you could have done.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all... People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated my... I mean...
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I need some time on my own.
The Troll Slayer has a nice ring to it. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Accio.
Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Revelio.
Not much of the dark arts, but frightens me as long as I have one.
Revelio.
Is the ball.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Ha! Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, okay. Now we're gonna do next quest. Quest hunting. Where is this again? And the strong treasure. Be back from the washroom, guys.
This looks like the entrance indicated on the map. Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. This door locked. Confringo! Lumos. One down, 2 to go. Confringo! Lumos. Must be something around here I can climb on. Confringo! Leviosa. Lumos. What are they protecting?
Revelio.
Eureka!
That's it? It came for 400 coins? Friggin' hell.
Revelio.
Okay, the precious secret. What's this? Yuck. I get to dress as a leprechaun? Completing my side quest? F.
Confringo!
Revelio.
There's it from here. Wow. Yeah. So these are to have.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's my onyx hippogriff.
This place has seen better days.
I think I cleared this anyway.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Revelio.
Ah, okay, this is another trial.
Levioso. Confringo.
Yes.
Revelio.
Left. Okay.
Confringo. Revelio.
So. Cheeky
Confringo.
bastard.
Revelio. Revelio.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Knowing our meet, he's likely studied here. These rocks have seen better days. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
This looks like trouble.
What are you up to now?
I've robbed every travelling vendor that's passed through here.
Nuisance went. I'd rob my own father if there were galleons in it. Not my
Revelio. This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just...
And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hand. I seem to recall last time you put the thing out.
Is that... Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
Anyone looking for trouble's found it in me.
Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogston shudders when they see me coming, and right
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Revelio.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints.
So hurrah, me lads! What times is glad? You there! Stop! Petrificus totalis!
Finite.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' heads stolen by others. You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're a man.
Pathetic.
Expulso!
Expulso!
This'll liven things up for you. I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work on me. Such agility! You'll want to defend yourself.
Petrificus totalis! Stop that!
I'm just warming up.
Petrificus totalis!
You're no match. That's just the beginning. The storm is coming.
Finite.
Petrificus totalis! You'll feel that tomorrow.
I think you'll like this.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Finite.
Let's see how you like
Petrificus
this.
totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid of it, or of you. You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work. Expulso!
Confringo.
You're the one. Expulso! You're the one. Expulso! I've seen you duel. You're the one who stole our hippogriff. You're about to regret that. Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? But now you've met your match, I'm afraid. Expulso!
Confringo.
You won't know. This'll liven things up for you.
Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ash. That's it for Selwyn. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty.
Revelio.
1 second and what happened? Collapse. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight, it's a disaster.
And the first one of you trying to pin it on me, count a minute to you. Keep your last word.
Mr. Tallis. Revelio. Mr. Tallis. Revelio.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Mr. Tallis. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. Revelio.
Keep on your toes. Stay alert. Concentrate.
Revelio. Mr. Tallis. Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
You can learn a lot from weather though, can't you?
Revelio.
Loud as a troll you are.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Finite!
Petrificus Totalis! Get yourself out that one! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
I bet that one hurt.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. Ugh. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Confringo! Revelio.
Open bells. Okay.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it.
That was hilarious.
And look, treasure.
Let's go. Oh, shovel this down.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Let's sell off the unnecessary goods.
Excuse me.
Navarro. Belen.
What is it you sell, Madam?
Potion ingredients, mostly. I assume you've studied potions.
Professor Sharp's class, yeah.
Then you should know enough to appreciate.
And what do you have for sale?
Let's see how I can assist you, my lovely. Aren't you sweet? I'll be happy to take this off your hands. Thank you for your time, my sweet.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like you're a
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Alhamdulillah.
Revelio.
Shit getting unlocked. Dawn. Okay.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Madame Navarro.
Wonderful, thank.
What do you have to say?
Let's see how I can assist you, my lovely. Thank you for your time, my sweet.
Thank you for the business. Yeah. Suck at 7.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Any news about Sylvana Selwyn?
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not. By Ashwinders.
Where did the professor...
Revelio.
The fuck is this?
Lumos.
Repenting.
Revelio. Lumos.
Not worth it. At least you didn't do what that bird did.
If I can all that happened to you, I would.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once.
You believe he...
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing...
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order...
You have been busy. Let's hope your effort...
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be... I do wish we had the luxury of time. However...
Very well, sir. I'm...
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
How nice of you.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. Had enough? Impressive. To your knees.
I know what you did to Iona Morgan, and I'll not forget it. Think of... You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The places, they're working together. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find...
Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we do.
Tell us.
If he asks.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! If only Ranrock were here to see this! I shall avenge your death!
That's our way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Come to the slaughter.
Not your bet, an intruder!
Oh, you said the time. You're conductive, aren't we?
I'm not done with you.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I don't think...
Head in the clouds, this one!
Go, coward. Levioso. Who do you think you are? You will pay for your deeds.
Protecto, you won't survive this, my young friend!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. You made a grave mistake.
That's it!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
You're going to regret that.
Let's see what notifying
Expulsor.
You won't get away with that. What are you doing? What is this?
Oh man, power went out, so I'm gonna call it a day for now. But pretty good run right now.